So I just want to talk briefly about perspective, because this is what I hear quite often on these flat earth channels is perspective is the reason why things disappear when they move further away from you on a flat earth. Now, the reason for this video is due to a comment that was on my channel, and admittedly I can't find it again, so I'm not sure if the person deleted it, but the comment stated that if you put your eye close to the ground, you won't be able to see objects that are just a few feet away from you. And he was giving the example that if you are in the middle of a room and you put your eye to the ground, you won't be able to see the base of the walls of that room until you lift your eye up higher. Now, I immediately tried that in the hotel and it was just nonsense. And I decided to take that a step further and do some more extensive testing in a large hangar, which has a perfectly flat level floor. And using objects more than 30 yards away, I was still able to see them clearly with my eye as close as possible to the ground as I could get it. And I also made video of these objects, and then I used this small torch, which is less than 1 centimeter off the ground, and I used this iPhone oriented so that the lens was as close to the ground as possible from 35 yards away. That's basically 35 meters away, and I could see the objects and the light perfectly clearly across this flat surface. Now, in my video I did say it was 1 centimeter off the floor. To be precise, it's about 1.2 centimeters, okay? So but still, that's fairly low when you're looking at the perspective across a flat surface 35 yards long and still being able to see the light. So the thing is, guys, if you want to come to my channel, post accurate information. Don't tell lies. What's the point of telling lies? If you put your eye down to the ground, you can see far more than just a few feet in front of you. So let's keep it real. So I'll just try this experiment again, this time with a small pocket keyring torch, which is less than 1 centimeter off the ground. I've just put a black mat behind it so there's no reflections. Let's walk out to 30 meters and then put the camera on the ground and see if it disappears. Now, this is a hangar floor which is perfectly flat. So I'm now about 35 meters, and let's just drop that lens all the way to the ground, and look at that, you can still see that torch. Okay, the lens of the camera is about 1 centimeter off the ground. If I put my eye down as low as I can get it, I can still see that light very clearly. So perspective is not causing that light to disappear at all.